So I'm deciding to make a video to tell y'all about something that happened pretty recently. It shouldn't be long, but recently I've, you know, kind of tapped in with my higher self. We have a whole bond, a whole relationship thing going on now, where it's like I'm starting to understand the ways he communicates with me, and learning like, oh, when you do this, you mean that, or when you show me this, you mean that, right? So tell me, my higher self is funny, y'all. Like he's just like me, like, but he's just all knowing and all seeing, right? So recently, basically, I got a download of him letting me know because usually, I play Xbox and stuff, and I'll never, I'll cut off my TV and my Xbox before I sleep. Where it was one night where I left on my Xbox, and I woke up in the middle of the night, but I didn't open my eyes, right? And there was a video playing, and the video was playing, and I don't remember what the video was saying now, but in that moment, it was literally like God was talking to me. Like I was just listening to the words. It was literally like whatever I needed to hear in that moment, I was hearing it, right? And when it was done, my Xbox cuts off on its own, and I went to sleep, right? So I was like, that was kind of weird because I was watching this show. It's the sports stuff I be watching, but when I woke up in the morning, I checked my YouTube history to see what video it was, and the video made no sense. It was like a video about skincare and like some neurologist or skintologist or whatever. I don't know. It was some random lady talking about skin and stress and all this stuff. And I'm like, dude, the things I was hearing from that video, and I know it was that video because the video was like 2.5 hours long. It's like the things I was hearing made no sense. Then I went to the park, I meditated, and I learned like my higher self was like, dude, look, if you go to bed with the Xbox on, with the TV on, I'll find a video to communicate with you through them, right? I'm like, oh, so recently, like 3 days ago, 3 or 4 days ago, I had another awakening, like a kundalini awakening, like I think it's like the second video on my channel where I talk about like I've been enlightened. Like I had another one of those. I didn't think it could happen twice, but it happened again. But this one was predicated on like love and protection and like the vision. It was so beautiful, y'all. But look how funny my higher self is. I went to bed, I woke up, I had the vision, I had the kundalini awakening, right? And I did the same thing I did last time. I didn't open my eyes because I just didn't. Like, I had the vision, and I could, like, basically hear my higher self, like, hear God, like, you want some more, right? And for those of you that watch Nightcap, it's these two football players, Shannon Sharp and Chad Johnson. And it's this thing Chad Johnson says where he's like, child, please. Like, if somebody says something to him, he'll be like, child, please, like, whatever, right? And so when I had the vision and I heard my higher self, like, you want to see some more? I literally was like this and was like, I nodded my head, right? And as soon as I did that, the the show was on that I was watching. The guy said, child, please, and my Xbox cut off. Oh my God, y'all. I was like, I am such a troll. I could not believe that. But I've learned, like, my higher self is like, I can only feed you so much information at a time. Like, when I show you something, I need you to be present in the moment, understand what I'm telling you, and then, we just go from there, bit by bit. And I'm just like, okay, but that was funny. Like, that was a good one. That was, yeah. So, man, dude, when you see your higher self, you tap into your higher self, like, it's so funny because it's you. It's just like your future self, your all knowing self, your all seeing self, your best self. So, I just wanted to share that with y'all because I thought it was pretty funny, and I'm just like, dang, bro, what is life?